So friends, welcome to this new vlog, and in this vlog I'm going to show you how to create or how to draw a realistic dog. I think you have already watched the thumbnail, so keep watching till the end, and I can bet you if you watch this video till the end, definitely you will learn so many techniques where every beginner can do this. Yes friends, every beginner can do this. And friends, this is indenting. As you can see, I have drawn the portrait and I am using this inkless pen. Yes, inkless pen, and this is called indenting. I think in screen you can see or you can watch it. This is called indenting, where you have to put the pen emphatically. Yes, emphatically you have to put the pen, because you need to indent the paper. You need to indent on the paper. You can see the texture of the paper. It's completely indented. I'm trying to get it indented. So friends, using inkless pen is not mandatory. You can also buy indenting tools. Yes, indenting tools. And you have to indent the papers as per your reference picture. You have to indent those hairs in the same angle as per your reference. So as I have indented a bit of section, and now I am using charcoal, and I will use the low quality charcoal as well as the higher quality charcoal, but I do not believe such brand. I am not very much brand concerned. This is general charcoal, and you know how much expensive it is. Yes, so this is the brand of brand general. I think everyone knows, and I will also use camelin as well. Yes, camelin, which is very much available at any bookshop or stationery shop as well, I believe. So you have to make a realistic eye, because for any kind of animal portrait, a realistic eye is really important. Yes, really important. So this is the way you can also try. As I have indented, so the texture is coming automatically when I am putting the pencil towards or around that eye. See the texture. But after putting each and every layer of the charcoal or graphite, whatever, you have to blend it, and do not blend with any kind of hard tool like paper blender or something. I will suggest you for this animal portrait to use makeup brush, and that is very definite. You can see the texture, the hairs of that eye section on the around the eye is automatically taking, right? And this is very easy, friend, very easy. This technique is really very easy. Anyone can do this, I believe, even beginner. It's really very easy. I am telling you. First, indent your paper in which section you want to draw. Indent as per the reference picture. Draw those hairs with that inkless pen. Then you can put graphite, you can put charcoal, and you have to put that pencil, you have to draw that pencil according to those hair, according to the reference picture you have to observe, and in the same angle you have to draw. In which angle you have indented, in the same angle you have to put the pencil, you have to apply the pencil on the paper, and automatically the texture will come out. And there is not any rocket science or anything. This is a very subtle, very easy work. I believe the texture can automatically take. Yes, so this is the main thing. And also always use more than 200 GSM. Yes, more than 200 GSM. Otherwise indenting may torn your paper. Yes, it will tear it up. So this needs to be mindful. ये care करना पड़ेगा. Yes. So 250 GSM सबसे बेहतर है to use for any kind of indenting techniques, for any kind of portrait where you will apply indenting technique. Definitely, even in Amazon, if you search it out as indenting tool, there is a specific indenting tool, though I haven't bought it yet, and I do not believe that those are very much necessary. But yes, necessary. And the substitution, we Indians are jugaadu. So inkless pen is quite enough to get a realistic texture. It can be dog or it can be any kind of animal. See, how I am drawing. I am using graphite, I am using charcoal, I am using general charcoal as well as camelin charcoal. So ultimate the result is same, friend. So if you're a beginner, do not go for such branded something, or you have to. It's not mandatory that you have to use Stedler or you have to use general. When you will grab the texture, when you will grab the essence of the art, when you're thinking that yes, I'm improving and I really get into this, then you should buy. But otherwise, even with artline, with camelin, you can do the same thing. I believe you can really do the same thing. I'm using also artline, I'm using Sakura. Yes, Sakura is branded, so you can definitely. So as you can see, after each and every layer, I'm putting that makeup brush. Yes, makeup brush for blend it or to get a good texture, good realistic texture. You can see the far section, the hair section mainly, how realistic it's looking. Though lots of work yet to be done, but you can observe it. See, I'm using also artline pencil. See, this is the artline pencil for that tongue purpose. Yes, so yes, definitely everyone can. This is camelin charcoal, but I will again blend it with makeup brush, because without blending it will look very raw, very awkward, very raw texture, which is really not good enough at all to get a realistic texture. So this is how you can try, and definitely the result will come good. And maybe you can take it as a very hard work to get a good realistic texture of any animal, but believe me or trust me, if you have that have the minimum knowledge of indenting, and do not take so much pressure. Indenting is very easy. Just you have to copy that drawing, you have to copy that hair angle and indent first, then apply the pencil in the same way according to your reference picture. That's it. And after each layer, it can be graphite, it can be charcoal. After each layer, then blending. And do not blend, just mind it, do not blend with for this purpose only. For this purpose, do not blend with cotton buds, or do not press your finger, because finger blending is also a very good thing. I also do in so many purposes, but for this texture, mainly hair texture, or this kind of texture, this kind of realistic hair, mainly hair section, definitely just use a roughly makeup brush or any blending brush. I generally use makeup brush. This is a very nominal cost makeup brush, and which actually girls are habituated to use. The same thing I'm using actually. Nothing is very much costly except that general charcoal pencil. That's it. And Sakura, it's little bit, not much. So without a brand, you can create something innovative, you can create something great, so which will have a good standard. So just try, just practice, and also follow how I am drawing, how the angle of the pencil, that is also very much important. Because see, when you will observe the angle, you can see I am putting the pencil in the same angle of that hairs, the hair sections mainly on the dog actually. So this is the same thing, and indented accordingly. Now this is the biting section actually. So a reference picture, observation of the reference picture is very important. Whatever the portrait it can be just like outline. Then I will rather say that the outline is also really very difficult initially for the beginner. And definitely do not use grid method. When you will be very much good at your work, then use grid method. Otherwise the raw drawing, the basic concept of a drawing is getting erased day by day. So do not destroy the core part of drawing. Definitely use freehand as much as possible for your practice work. If you are very much able to get commission work or any kind of realistic work, then use grid method. Otherwise, never use. I will say initially never use. So whatever friends, I think you're watching the video and enjoying the video and learning also so many things. I believe this is how you can try. So friends, again at this part I am indenting. I think it's not very much visible, but I'm trying to making it a little bit dark. I believe now you can get or see the texture actually. The same way you need to do. Just indent the paper, apply graphite in the same way according to your reference. That's it. See, now I'm using a soft charcoal of camelin, which is very much available. So do not go for brand. You no need to use any kind of branded pencil. Just use whatever you do have, and you will get the same result if you know the techniques. That's it. So friends, as you can see, this part is already been indented. Again, the texture is taking automatically, but I am using that makeup brush. It has also the same significance as indenting part, blending and putting the pencil in the same texture in the same way. Three things needs to be very much parallel, and you no need to worry for the portrait, you no need to worry for that animal drawing. Automatically the texture will come and it will look really very good. So this is how you can try, this is how you should try, and definitely the result has to be good. Yes, the result has to be good. And if you're a beginner, you can also try, because the outline of the dog is not very much tough. I believe you can use any kind of technique. If you really want to draw very much realistic, definitely use grid. I will never say that you should not use grid. Use grid, but when you are very much confident enough, or otherwise the outline of the dog is not very much tough, and then apply my methods which I am showing, indenting, and then put your graphite, put your charcoal in the same way, in the same angle of the hair section. Then with blending brush, or you may have makeup brush as well, and apply the same way, and the texture will come. See, I am also indenting in this part, then I will again apply. Just keep watching till the end. Yes. So friends, this section I am also indenting, as I have said earlier. So you need to complete a bit of section, then do something, because if you indent the whole paper, I will not suggest it very much actually. First indent the whole portrait, then apply. I will not suggest much. Choose a specific section from where you want to start your portrait, indent it, apply the graphite, apply the charcoal, whatever you want, and blend it. That's it. The full texture will come out. Nothing else. Very easy, very subtle technique, and a beginner can also do this, I believe. Nothing rocket science, nothing very much rocket science skill you do need or you do have that to make such portrait. That's it. See, the texture are really coming. I am using charcoal, I am using soft charcoal, I am using charcoal pencils. You can use graphite. Same result, same texture will come. I mean, no changes there, really. Sometimes background matters for such portrait, because for these portraits are actually light, because it is full of hairs, full of fur. So sometime background matters. Light background you will prefer for dark backgrounds. So many artists used to prefer dark background because the subject matter of the composition is quite light actually. So this matters. So you should try as well. So friends, I believe you're enjoying the video and learning also. And I have tried to make you learn such simple and easy technique through which you can draw any animal or any texture of the animal's skin and even any fur section or hair section. And if you really like my artwork, you can support me on Instagram as well. You can go check out my profile. If you like the portraits, if you like such artworks, definitely follow me. As well as I will also give a channel's description which is my channel as well. So I will give the link in description box, and that channel is completely related to knowledge and interesting facts. Yes, interesting facts, and I believe everyone wants to watch such interesting facts, so definitely go. If you really like, subscribe. If you do not like such facts, then skip. That's it. If you really like, I believe you will like, as well as you can learn so many things, or you can come to know such amazing and interesting facts. Yes, the channel name is Fact Attack. I will give the link in my description box. Do check out if you like, subscribe, and if you really like, and if you think that yes, this can be shared, definitely share as well. I need also support, but yes, if you really like, then do subscribe. So visit my another channel, and every links and all I will give in my description box, my WhatsApp number, my email ID, everything. And if you need any kind of commission work, do DM. You can DM on my Instagram, whatever. So this is such a process a beginner can also try. I'm using this mechanical eraser. If you do not have such mechanical eraser, cut your simple eraser, make it sharp and use it. Nothing is very much tough. And if you really want how to make a mechanical eraser at your home and which will really work as a mechanical eraser, then let me know in the comment box in this video. Definitely I will make a specific video for you, but let me know. And if you really like this artwork, do share the video as much as possible. So now the main thing is background. I'm using soft charcoal skill. If you do not have such soft charcoal sticks, no need to take worry. See, in this video, in this portrait, I will mix it up. Soft charcoal stick as well as graphite, everything I will mix it up. Yes, try to get experimented always, and result will come good. So now move on to the background section, and I believe this is also you need to observe the reference picture. If the reference picture or if the composition is dark, then definitely make it light or leave it as it is white. Or if the composition is not much dark, then definitely you need to apply pencil, graphite, charcoal, whatever it is. So my composition is not much dark, as you can see, so I'm using everything: pencil, charcoal, and even mechanical pencil, charcoal pencil, soft charcoal stick, everything. And it needs to be in uniform motion, because without uniform motion, if you get any patch marks when you are doing background, it will look really very bad. So it needs to be very much uniform motion. So I'm using Artline as well as a graphite, and mainly what I'm trying to do, that is from the border of the background, I'm making it a bit dark, and as it's getting closer and it's getting light. So this is the way you can try, and I'm just experimenting with everything, with mechanical pencil, with Artline, with camelin charcoal, as well as even soft charcoal stick, whatever I do have in my hand I'm using. But at the end of the day, you need to mind it needs to be very much uniform motion when you will put that pencil or charcoal, whatever it is. And secondly, the blending is very much important in this section. Just do not blend only with makeup brush, as well as you need to use finger, you need to use any kind of cottons, or even you want to use cotton buds or paper or blending stumps. So you can use definitely, but only for background specifically. I'm telling you, for background, do not stick with that makeup brush, because makeup brush is a very good tool for blending, but for this section mainly it needs to be very much smooth. And when you need a very smooth texture, then I will suggest you to use cotton buds or raw cotton. And even you can use tissue paper. You can use tissue paper with your fingertips, or even normal fingertips. If you have such experience, definitely you can use only your fingertips to get a smooth texture in background. As I'm making it, you can see I'm using my fingertips, but if you are experienced, then use your fingertips. Otherwise, I will not suggest. You can use cotton, tissue papers, or cotton buds, whatever. So as you can see, we are just kind of a last section and some highlighted parts. I'm trying to make it this parts actually. This is some highlighted parts where I'm using tombow mechanical eraser. As I have said, if you do not have such mechanical eraser, you can also make at your home, and that will also work in the same way. Let me know. I will make a specific video how to make mechanical eraser at home. I will make a specific video. Whatever, I'm using mechanical eraser, and these some sections where the far sections are coming out and some hairs are coming out, which will make the portrait much realistic. That's why I'm making in this way. Hope you will like. And these sections, these highlighted sections are also very much important to make it as realistic as possible. Hope you like this video and also learn so many things. And if it's really informative, then let me know in the comment box. If you're new in this channel and if you really like my artwork, do subscribe, share, and do not forget to press the bell icon, as well as visit my another channel in the description box. You will get the link.